So, you just installed the latest Diablo 4 patch, and now it won't launch in crossover anymore. You've tried preview, you've tried non-preview, you've got the latest of both, but when you hit play, you get an error saying your driver version is no good. But here's a simple fix to solving that. To the right of the play button is a little cogwheel. Click it. Go to Game Settings. Click on Additional Command Line ARGs, and enter this one. Bypass GPU driver check. Hit done. Now hit play. You're going to see that it's no longer checking the driver version. Therefore, it's no longer going to complain. It's out of date. It's just going to go right into the game. That's how you get around that check. Now, of an interesting note, so I try to do it with this video, is I try to remove the ARG to show you the error. But once you've bypassed the check once, it stays bypassed forever, I guess. At least it saves in the config that you've already gone past the check and launched the game at least once. So the ARG is technically only needed the first time you run it, but there's no harm in leaving it in there anyways. But that ARG will get you right in game and working right up on the new patch. Now, obviously, I'm using Preview with Game Porting Toolkit 2.0 on the M3 Max, so I got ray tracing and all the bells and whistles. Now, while I'm recording the video, performance is not going to be super great. But in this video, since I'm on an M3 Max with 40 cores, you're probably wondering how the game runs. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a bit of that in this video too. Because, why not? But being fair, it runs a lot better when I'm not actually using the encoder, because the encoder is eating up GPU and CPU too. For recording the video, I don't have a second machine for doing that. And also, I always use high resolution mode, so I'm actually playing the game at 4K, but I am using FSR 2. I am CPU bound. I can turn these graphic settings down further. It would make a lick of difference. I'm CPU bound because of the encoder. But normally I'm like a rock solid like 60 FPS. But not while I'm encoding. But, yep, the game's running. And for you, it'll probably run better if you're on an M3 Max, if you're not using any encoder. I could try experimenting with a more aggressive FSR. It would probably also run better if I wasn't running at native resolution. But I prefer native resolution. And like I said, it runs better when I'm not encoding. So, oops, no, you want to keep that 2. For ultra performance. It probably won't give me more frames. No, it really didn't. It made the game look a lot worse. And I'm still losing frames because I'm CPU bound. That's why I'm losing frames. But yeah, that pretty much summarizes it. Not much to say in this video. The game runs in crossover. You just have to bypass the driver check, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy more videos on this tech channel, which is going to involve a lot of technology, including Mac gaming, console gaming, and stuff like that. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.